All right, CSS against Me Brawler, ladies and gentlemen, is going to happen on SBS, as you were saying. I don't know the set of this Me Brawler, though.
This one's going to be very interesting, right? Because platforms are going to be very, very scary here. So I'm excited to see how Mack is going to be able to kind of go up against Mars here. Still, though, already getting a little bit of grabs and finding a couple of these aerials. Back air on Me Brawler is really, really good, but you got to watch some of these platforms as well. I'm not quite sure which one is the command grab, but Me Brawler does have a command grab, that side special that can get very, very risky here. But so far, so good from Mack.
I think the current grab is the side B, so going for that flying kick means that he doesn't have it on deck.
Okay, still so far so good.
Okay, that's the neutral B, so we got information here. The one thing that's remaining is the down B here. Is it going to be a somersault? Is it going to be a counter? We don't know yet, but for now, game is actually in Mack's favor, if I'm correct. Tell me if I'm wrong. Never mind. Oh, why? Oh, wow. Sorry, Mack. Sorry, Mack. I'm sorry.
You have cursed like 4 to 5 players
I don't know what you're
block
talking
so
about.
far.
No hablo English, okay?
Crazy. Anyway, though, yes, Mars doing what Mars does best and even things up in a matter of a blink of an eye here. And now I love the up air to get back on stage and then still continuing the grab combo as well. Still, Mack trying to find a way back into this, but it's looking so difficult when Mars is now the one showing a little bit more momentum around the stage.
Exactly. When you're the one like going for that kill, you're going to be more open to like those kind of punishes from Mars. And look at that, he was already calling out the very high recovery. It's going to get punished for it, but again, it just means that you're in the head of your opponent. And we finally have the last of the skills of Me Brawler. It's going to be the somersault for the down B.
Okay, so close here. Mars lining up for the side special, not going to be able to find it. But now you have Me Brawler with a little bit of rage too. Here we go, back throws the option, going for the flip kick, but instead it will be Mack getting launched off again, landing up air for Mars, trying to go for the finisher here, but still, you know what? As long as we're not losing a stock here, we're okay on Mars' side.
Welcome to the crew line.
My fault, my fault.
Okay, as you say, he just lost stock, which would be kind of, he would have loved to keep that rage a bit more just to ramp up those percent and maybe get a cheeky kill. But for now, just like before, he's going to be fishing for opportunities to ramp up damage. He's pretty far away from an early kill. While on the other hand, Mars is just going to get all the opportunities you're going to give him.
So close here. Once again, it's Mack who's trying to find a way back into this, but Mars, once again, the execution on this character is so impressive here. There's a falling up air into the Zaire. Once again, doing a really good job of keeping ourselves a little bit further away here. Going up on the platform, though, not going to be able to find it. Look at this. Mars very well knows what he's up against and is just going to find the trip, but instead not going to be able to find the F smash that goes with or the boost kick up.
Little potato moment here by Mars and Mack. But, well, we saw earlier that Mars doesn't want to deal at all with Mack here. He knew that he could get game into with a down throw into up B, so he went full DI out there, up to the ledge, and he did save his.
Ooh, so close, though. But now all we need is one more, and that is going to be the one that we need. It is going to be Mars finding the up air and going on into game number 2. If I'm Mack, right, we gotta like slow it down just a little bit, right? Mars is playing very reactionary at this point, and we could just slow it down, maybe like take a couple more seconds.
Hard agree on that. Basically what just happened there is that after each time he lost his stock, he was like, I can't get back in there, I know, I can't make that, just give me a chance.
Yeah.
And every time he tried something, Mars was there to punish him, and that just widened the gap little by little. Now, we are going back onto SBF again, if I'm correct. Yes. And we're going to keep the same characters. Is he going to maybe take more time, maybe understand what exactly he can incentivize on? Or is he going to get back in there just like before? For now, it does look like game 1 again.
Yeah, still, I mean, so far so good from Mars. I love the spot dodge there.
Yeah.
And Mack is really good at looping in the aerials, but we're just not seeing the mileage that we need here. And once again, Mars is always punishing these side specials, and I don't know if they're worth just throwing out a neutral anymore.
Yeah, and again, I do understand why he didn't go for the common grab, because, well, seriously, Samus love to stay in the air, love to not stay on the shield. And, well, you usually use a common grab to punish a shield, so maybe not the best tool in that current matchup.
Okay, landing. Yeah, these landing up airs are so clean from Mars. Great spot dodge. Doesn't lead into the stock, though. But once again, Mack fighting back as hard as they can at this point. Mars lining up once again. There's the first up air, and now still Mack just needs to find his option in.
Good up throw, not going to get the kill yet, but next one could be fatal here for Mack. Maybe he doesn't even need a up throw here. I mean, yeah, a net there to punish you because you slapped on ledge is going to be enough. And now this is the moment where we see what's going to change for Mack compared to last game. Is he going to keep his calm? Is he going to gain a few skirmishes here and there? Or is he going to go for the trigger from the get-go to get the early kill?
Still though, hits are going to be able to trade here. Side special, once again, so good. The Zares also so fantastic from Mars here. There's the forward throw, I like it. But we gotta get a very decisive option at this point. There's the Nair, Mars going to be able to respond once again. There's the Zare again, and now we catch Zero Suit jumping above us. What a wonderful call out with the up smash.
He needed that to get back into that game, and overall, honestly, only 70% ain't that much compared to the whole minute he was in disadvantage before. Okay. Now what? Okay, now into... unfortunately the cross-up isn't going to be enough. Juggle with the upper, perfect. Ramping up a few percent, but still not enough. He needs to get back in that set and do that again. Just like that. Oh, okay.
There's the dash attack in by Mack. Finds it, though. It's not going to be enough. Mars, unfortunately, not high enough in terms of percentage right now. Love the Nair going out for the Zare, but not going to be able to find it. Ooh, okay, the reverse kick is going to be able to do it. Mars potentially going to win this 2-0. Mack needs an option, though. It's not going to be enough. One more of those would definitely do it.
I love how Mars reacted to the aggressive on the recovery from Mack here. Punishing the tentative from Mack is going to, again, give him the lead. But those percent are very crispy. Another neutral B could be enough. 80%, yeah, look at it. He's finishing for them. He wants to go for an early kill. But that landing is going to be punished. Yes, no tech. It's a kind of a small punish considering what just happened.
I think one of the scariest things about Mars is that he's so fast. You never really know exactly what he's doing, just like planning out anyway. Still though, Mack going to be able to kind of squeeze out a stock there as Mars is going to fly a little too close to the sun and unable to re-grab the ledge here. We go though, back throw is going to be the option. Finding these Nairs are so solid right now, but not going to be able to find it.
Okay, no. Okay, good grab here. Still getting the second of the car, trying to cover a roll in. Didn't happen. Going for a quick juggle, doesn't manage to connect the third strike because of the down B here by Mars. Adding pressure by striking under it. I love what Mars is doing here. Keeping his pressure going. I don't think there's any more jump remaining. No jump needed. Okay, okay.
No tech though. That was very, very dangerous from Mars here. Mars just going to wait for Mack to come back on stage. Nice back throw here. And now, honestly, it could be anything but me. Brawler with Rage is a little bit scary here. Beautiful Nair placement from Mack here, trying to get the finisher combo. There's the Zare once again, but Mars now in very much a danger zone, Humming B.
Yes, good side B in the face here, and we know he got the kill.
He got it.
Kill. Perfectly well done, and look at him keeping his calm. Good Nair in the face to get a very clutch kill, a very clutch win into that game. And you can see already the crowd cheering up for him.
I'm not gonna lie. The crowd loves to watch top players lose. We saw Kazuya and Dabuz go game 3 earlier. They got real loud for that one. So they're gonna, that's me. That's me. No, I'm kidding. That's not me. Those are the friends. Those are the friends that you want, guys.
Oh, definitely. This is the group of friends we got there.
All right. Well,
now,
once again,
keeping on again, the same me Brawler. I guess we are going. No, we are moving on to PS2.
Okay.
Which means way more room for Mark to jump around and kind of, like how to say, get Mark a bit tired in there.
I think I mixed up a Zero Suit move before. I think I said fair instead of, or Nair instead of fair. I like the way that Mars throws out those fairs just as a spacing option. So I'm interested to see if we're going to see more of that in game number 3 here. But it looks like Mack is going to be the one who's trying to be the aggressor here. But here we go. I mean, it's so even right now. Mars kind of seems a little bit more stuck in shield. The side special there to call out the jump back, and a back air to call out another jump as well. Mack getting a little bit more aggressive. Great parries though on both sides. It's a very continuous theme that we've been seeing that's been really good. Oh, you hate to see it there though.
You hate to see it indeed. He was in the zone until he wasn't anymore. That SD is going to be very heavy on the mindset of Mack. Is he going to get back into that game, or is he going to drown? Mars on the other hand, he should not going to let this opportunity go.
Okay, still.
Look at that!
Mars so
Good, it's gone.
aggressive, man. But Mack going to be able to live it out at least for a couple seconds longer. Once again, launched off stage here. F-tilt coming out from Mars. And now Mars is all just freestyle at this point.
Yeah.
He realizes that Mack really wants his KO, right? He really wants to use the up B potentially. But all he has to do is just kind of avoid and keep winning in the neutral like he's been doing.
Exactly, just react every time, and look at that checkmate situation if he were to go for a normal get up or roll out. And this is just what happened there. Very good neutral down smash, not down smash was it, yeah, into an up B, just to get that advantage, keep on going up. 40%, is it going to be a 3-stock?
Oh jeez, you never really know, right? Because it's me Brawler. It could go either way. Great parry though by Mars. As once again we are just seeing the spacing tools come out. Once again forward throw here. As Mack is trying so desperately hard, the flip is going to be punished by the back air here. But Mars going to get punished for going all the way out there. Still not going to be enough though, but it's almost 100% on Mack.
Yeah, again, we do love a good comeback. Maybe this is going to be the comeback of the history. But for that, yeah, very good placement here for Neutral to try to get the recovery of Mars. Didn't manage to succeed, unfortunately. He needs to get that kill quickly because, again, 110% is a lot of rage. But you don't want to be in that situation against a player such as Mars. Oh, where are you going?
Oh no, that may have been a misinput there, but it is going to at least work out. 168 on Mars and 124 on Mack. Honestly, a straight hit from Zerasu could potentially do it at this point.
Yeah,
there it is, and it's not a straight hit. Instead, it's a straight grab. Mars going to be able to escape the Mii Brawler and pulls and go on through winners.
Exactly as you said, avoiding the upset here, taking every opportunity he had. But honestly, Mack did play wonderfully that game
absolutely.
too. And it's unfortunate we did have that SD because it just shattered the whole momentum he was building.
Yeah.
But besides this, everything was perfect on his side. And yeah, I want to see him move more around. I want to see him move into that loser bracket, maybe see the game 2 with us. So again, GG's from both players. Obviously, Mack's going to take the lead. And moving up into the bracket, I think he's going to get out of the pool with that one.
Yes. So once again, I mean, Round 1 pools are not only all today, but they are also tomorrow too, as I will be playing in round 1
PM.
Well, I didn't think I would be casting this weekend, so I entered the tournament, and now I have a cola round 2, man. Like, that's how badly I've seen it.
I'm going to have a cola here from the caster decks.
They're going to put me on stream, man. I just know it. I'm going to make my in-game tag help. Like, help me.
Help me, SOS.